Good evening everyone, thanks for joining us. Hello, I'm Mike.
And I'm Amanda, and you're watching ISC TV News.
Many important anniversaries we have today. Today it's exactly 95 years, 3 months and 21 days since Czechoslovakia was established in 1918, as it broke away from Austro-Hungarian Empire. Eventually, the Democratic Republic was led by its first president, T.G. Masaryk. And 75 years, 4 months and 20 days ago...
Wait. What if we tell this whole story about the small country in the heart of Europe in a much easier way without all these anniversaries?
Okay, continue if you think you can do it better.
Fine, I know I can.
In 1938, Hitler rallied the German communities within the country. Because there was not support from their allies, Czechoslovakia was unable to resist the coming German occupation, and soon after ceases to exist. The occupation lasted throughout World War II. In 1948, the Communist Party were voted into power. This was supported and influenced by the Soviets, and helped push Czechoslovakia under this rule for over 40 years. No one could have predicted the outcome of such a regime, and the liberty died with the thunderous applause. The Prague Spring was a time of political liberalization in Czechoslovakia. The Soviets, however, did not like these changes, so they invaded Czechoslovakia with tanks to occupy the country and put a stop to these reforms. As a result, there was a large wave of immigration during this year. The Velvet Revolution was a non-violent revolution led mostly by students against the Communist Party. Protests started on November 17, when the riot police put a stop to a peaceful student protest. The demonstrations only grew larger and continued until the fall of the party's control. On December 29, Václav Havel was named president of the now, once again, Democratic Republic. Eventually, tensions rose between the Czechs and Slovaks of Czechoslovakia. In 1992, the two groups agreed to divide the country, forming what is now the Czech Republic and Slovakia on January 1st of 1993.
In other news, studies are showing that this year's flood threat will be an all-time low. Why, you might ask? Because Czech Republic had a winter full of... no snow.
Well, at least we won't have to be annoyed with those annoyingly frequent BBC reports, like this one.
Well, we are 2 hours north of Prague in the industrial city of Ústí nad Labem, and the river you can see behind me here is the River Elbe, and just look at the volume of water that is now pouring down this valley. It goes north through the Czech Republic towards Germany and on to Hamburg, and really all the towns and cities that are north of this point are on a state of emergency. The reason why, take a look across the river at these metal flood barriers. These were put in over the last couple of days to protect the apartment blocks on the opposite bank, and there's probably, what, half a metre left there. The Czech authorities are saying that the river levels will rise up to 2 metres in the next 12 hours. It's a fine balancing act for them because the reservoirs higher upstream are under real pressure now. They're releasing some of the water, but not too much to flood this city.
I guess the only flooding in Prague this year will be all those international students coming into the ISC. Expect longer lines in the canteens, an overcrowded red couch, and many happy faces.
Do you think they'll like it here?
We'll see in 3 months, 2 weeks, and 5 days. This next story is quite explosive. I mean, literally. Now to our on-site reporter, Kevin, who will tell us more.
This is a country that has amazing architecture. The beer here is way too tasty, and there is a product around that you might not be familiar with. It's a product that packs a huge punch.
Ah, the calm of a spring day in the Czech countryside. If ever there was a company whose name explains exactly what they do. It's Explosia. Explosia has become known for something called Semtex. It looks harmless, almost like Play-Doh, but Semtex is an incredibly versatile explosive that can be molded into several shapes and forms. These sheets will be used by police and special forces to punch holes in steel doors. And for larger jobs, there's this. Semtex Razor. Talk about a name that fits. This flexible strip of plastic can cut through pretty much anything. Once the detonator cord is attached, that piece of steel just doesn't have a chance. They don't call it razor for nothing. Look how precise the cut is.
Czech Policeman became a YouTube star recently when he was caught playing on piano in center of Prague while on duty.
Обалдеть просто. Дикий.
This video sensation has encouraged tourism. However, the police officer was warned not to make such performances while in uniform.
I wonder what kind of video that would be.
You mean without the uniform?
And now to a commercial break.
Have you been beaten up too many times because of your stupid glasses? Are you spending too much money for new ones? You don't have to anymore, because we invented contact lenses for you. So next time, when someone will beat you again and again and again and again and again and again and again, at least you won't have to buy new ones. Tired of those bags of annoying sugar spilling everywhere? Is it pissing you off and ruining every Monday morning? Do you always struggle with measuring the right amount of your sugar into your morning coffee? What is a spoonful when there are so many spoons? We have a solution for you. Buy our Czech sugar cubes. Sugar cubes will make your life sweeter. Have you been beaten to death? Did your girlfriend/boyfriend stab you during a fight? Did someone accidentally shoot you? And after all of this, they gave you the wrong blood type, which instantly killed you again and again and again and again and again? Well, we have a solution for you. We, Czechs, have discovered blood types. So next time, when you will be bleeding again, you don't have to worry anymore, because the correct blood type will probably or maybe save your life.
Welcome back to ISC TV News.
And now to our Sportsgate Tom. How are you doing today?
Okay, I'm fine. I'm Tom, and I have some hot information from the world of sport. We have prepared for you an exclusive interview with the hottest hockey player ever, Jaromír Jágr, who passed Mario Lemieux in the hottest NHL statistics recently. Our reporter in the field will tell you more. Max, can you hear me?
Thank you, Tom. I'm here now with Jaromír Jágr, who has recently passed his longtime teammate from 90s, Mario Lemieux, in NHL all-time point statistics. So, Jaromír, how many more players do you think you will pass?
I don't care. I don't follow statistic. I just want to play hockey as long as I can, you know, and that's a hockey, you know.
Okay. And when do you think you will retire?
Wow, hockey is my life, and love too, yeah, sure. And I still enjoy hockey, and I want to die on ice.
Die? And what will the team do without you?
Young boys have to play, you know. People die, you know, and I can't play forever. I'm not a Chuck Norris.
Good one. So you don't think you'll be participating at the next Winter Olympic Games?
If I'm lucky and don't suffer any serious injuries, I can play. 46 is still good age, right?
Okay. Thank you very much. So, Tom, that's all from us. Back to you.
And now, one of my favorite sports. I mean, what can be better than guys playing with the balls? Petr Cech, Chelsea's goalkeeper, the only guy that can legally hold a ball in his hand, has won the prize of the hottest profile picture for this month. Pavel Nedvěd, another hot guy that is good with the balls, who played for Juventus, is still retired and not thinking of coming back. Speaking of Nedvěd, Petr Nedvěd, old but still hot hockey player, is now warming up in Sochi. Let's go over to Max, who is with him in Sochi right now. Max.
Are you single?
I'm always single. Sometimes swinger.
And where are you staying?
I live in Sochi Village, Building A, room 205. Don't worry, I will send Jaromír to watch the replay of our last game. You know what I mean?
And do you have also these shared toilets?
Yes, I really enjoy it with Jaromír. We are talking about last game. While you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get it.
What are you going to ask me during the interview?
Oh my god, it's life.
A kurva!
Oh yeah, and we also have a girl in Sochi, Satirical. Is it Satirical? Yes, Satirical won the silver medal in speed skating, and Gabina Sokolova and Shaka Panchukova, and I'm tired of girls. And now, to hand it over to Sunny Shy with the weather.
Hello there, my name is Sunny Shy, and this is weather forecast. For tomorrow, we are expecting a lot of clouds from Germany to Western Bohemia over Karlovy Vary and Pilsen. So, in the capital of beer, I recommend you not to go out and stay in pubs. The rainfall should hit Prague and central Bohemia around midday. A flow of hot air is coming from Austria and Western Slovakia to Moravia, and we can expect a sunny day in Brno, the Moravian capital. The temperatures will be higher than the rest of the Republic, so it's perfect for tasting local wine outside. Windless conditions might cause a smoke in Silesia and Poland because of the heavy industry and steel production in the city of Ostrava. Okay, that's the weather for tomorrow. Goodbye, and may the sunlight be with you.